The second day in a row that I talk about a Madonna CD. We're talking her most recent album, 2019's Madam X. This is an underrated one. I know the lore behind it, which I'll get into later. We start off with the song. I think it's pronounced Medellin. It's got that 1, 2, cha cha cha, 2, 3, 1, cha cha cha, 2, 3, cha cha cha. It's an alright song. I like it. It's a pretty. I wouldn't see it as a single. There are a few songs I could put over it, but what you're gonna know about this album is once again, they auto-tuned her voice on all the songs. And this one features a guest vocalist named Maluma. He gets the job done, I guess. I don't know who he is. Next is Dark Ballet. Some really good piano. And then I like the song. And then it gets into a stupid string section where she does spoken word. And the next song, God Control, more of the same thing, except this time she does what you're going to know about this album is that it's very politically charged. God Control has like the piano, the auto-tuned vocals from Madge, and then it goes into a synth sample interpolation rendition of the Nutcracker or whatever, and it goes into like she does this stupid rap verse over and over again, like with each new birth it gives me hope, that's why I don't smoke that dope, whatever that means, and people calling her insane or whatever. It's the dumbest thing ever. And with each new and it's about gun control. The next song, Future, starts off once again on an this time on an out of tune piano, and then it goes into a reggae thing, and it features this is two rappers who are featured on. Goes with the former Migos rapper Quavo from Atlanta or Lawrenceville. I'm surprised out of all the Atlanta, it would have been funnier if she had picked Future to be the rap. Get it, Future featuring Future? That would have been hilarious. But Quavo does a Future style rapping. And then and it goes into like a horn section. And everybody's worrying about the future. Whoa! When Quavo isn't doing his rapping, he does ad-libs and backing vocals. Next is Batuka, which has some heavy percussion, and she does some call and response jams. It sounds like something you'd hear at a soccer game. It's been a long way, it's been a long way. Next is Killers Who Are Partying, where it's some saying if she's X group of people and they're getting persecuted. And then it goes into like, and on the chorus she sings in a foreign language. The next song on here is Crave, which is one of the prettiest songs on here. Starts off with some acoustic guitar. And this is the other rap feature, Sway Lee, who up to this point I only knew from that Spider-Man song he did with Post Malone. That industry plant Post Malone, what was it called? Sunflower. Yeah, that next is Crazy. It's an alright song. I like Crazy. She references Like a Prayer on it. Yeah. Next is Come Alive, which has some more of that tribal percussion. I don't like that song. I don't like the vocals on it. Next is Faz Gustoso. I don't know how that's pronounced. Featuring Anita. It's a fun little dance track. Very pretty. Next is Bitch I'm Loca. The other song that features Maluma. I really like that one. it's more of a, how do I word it? More reggae. Next is I Don't Search, I Find. Another pretty song on here. I forgot what I was going to say about it, though. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's more disco, and like the drums on it sound like like what she did in the 80s with Vogue. That's the best I can come up with. Last is I Rise. It's a pretty song, but it's more like God Control. It's more gun control propaganda. It starts off with a sample of a little girl doing a lecture, and she's crying or whatever. I like the chorus on this. Also, I gotta give props to the clean electric guitar tones in the background. See the little magic in it. You could see the tragic in it. I forget which song it is, but one of these actually sounds like, I think it's either Dark Ballet or God Control, but one of them sounds like she interpolated Spanish lesson from the album I reviewed yesterday, which was her 11th studio album. Yeah. But yeah, this was a time era where a lot of bands and artists were doing this weird, like glitchy retro, like glitchy futuristic dark thing. Even Christian music like Hillsong was doing that sort of thing. Yeah. That's a review for another time. But yeah. This was sung in Spanish and Portuguese. Next. Alright. Here, I'll give you a little rundown. Madam X is a secret agent traveling around the world, changing identities, fighting for freedom, bringing light to dark places. She is a cha-cha instructor, a professor, a head of state, a housekeeper, an equestrian, a prisoner, a student, a teacher, a nun, a cabaret singer, a saint, and I'm not going to say that word. Let's just say either a call girl or an escort. But yeah. I gotta say the pictures and art on this are really good. I can't show all of them because some of them are kind of inappropriate, but let's just say the art here is really good. But yeah, who wanted a new Madonna album in 2019, the same year, for example, Taylor Swift's Lover came out? But yeah, I think it's underrated and it could have been a lot better. I think in 2026, however, I think we need a Madonna because to keep everyone else in line. In a world where there's Chappell Roan, Sabrina Carpenter, Sia, Dua Lipa, Billie Eilish, Olivia Rodrigo, JoJo Siwa. We need the queen. Where's she been? I hear she's going to drop a 15th solo album in this year, sometime soon. She's been dropping like anniversary edition albums and remix albums. And again, she's been using auto-tune since the Ray of Light era. Cool on her. But yeah, I'm excited for whatever her 15th album is going to be. I really hope it's something good, because I do not want to hear another erotica or bedtime stories, which both of those I have, and both of them I will review sometime soon. Her first 4 albums are the best things she ever put out to me. Actually, her best album is American Life, which I have covered on this channel. I've reviewed American Life, Hard Candy, and Madam X now. She's got such an underrated later discography. Once they become legacy acts and start chasing trends instead of... as they stop being leaders and start being trend chasers and followers. For example, Kiss in the 80s and 90s. But now, man, modern Madonna is crazy underrated. Like, makes me wonder if Michael Jackson were still around and released music in the into the 2010s and 2020s, what would it sound like? Would it be EDM inspired? Would it be world music? Would he be collaborating with Lil Wayne and Nicki Minaj, Sway Lee, and Quavo, like everyone else did? Or would he do something completely different? Would he be doing R&B style like he did on Invincible? Or what would he do? Like, Whitney Houston, I have to ask the same question about Whitney. What would she be doing? Then again, Whitney never wrote her own stuff. Just Michael occasionally wrote, and Madonna also occasionally. Michael and Madonna were the only two that wrote. Whitney just sang. What would they have her singing in 2013, 2014, 2015? We lost the king. We lost one of the queens. We have one queen left, and man, she got... I gotta say this much. She definitely got ugly after the plastic surgeries. That you... like, after 2012's MDNA, she just fell off a train or something. Oh. And for this era, she was wearing an eye patch for some reason. I gotta say, she's very, like... I keep saying this a lot, but 2010's Madonna is very underappreciated. I'm gonna do another... I'm gonna review the predecessor to this, the deluxe edition of it, soon. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Madonna, Madam X, forever.